A lot better. Time for some box balling. Raining out, so I figured I'd just get in some nice box balling today, take it easy, and have some fun with this live feed. Feeling good. I can actually breathe now. Woo! That surgery went well. It was great. So let's see who's the first person to step in today. Get a little amino fuel. This gimbal's pretty cool. All right, so it's going up. Ooh, so I'm in the back of my gym. It's raining today. The gym's mobbed up there, so I came all the way to the back, so I got this whole area to myself. So surgery went well. I'm feeling good. I can breathe really well now. I'm not afraid of the ball hitting my nose now, so I think I'm pretty much good to go. So, how's everybody doing? Saturday morning, actually Saturday morning, it's like 1:30 in the afternoon. Yes, slept in today, needed the rest. So great. Welcome to the live chat. Who's here today? Say hi. Doing some box balling. Let me grab the actual box for you. Yo, what's up there, Gio? So this is the ball, hand-eye coordination ball. I know a lot of people think it's weird looking, it's crazy. I got some balls attached to my head, but it comes with 4 different ones, and I broke all the other ones. I'm down to the red and the green. The black I just fixed. So how you doing? Happy Saturday. Working on the reflexes, trying to stay sharp, you know, fight off all that old man stuff, you know. Feels good. Feels good to be back. Yeah, I feel like I haven't skipped a beat, you know. That deviated septum surgery was brutal. 10 days of brutality. No painkillers. They put stents in your nose like this. I had them taken out Tuesday. I feel amazing now. So I live Geo. I'm in Bucks County, PA. I'm a jiu-jitsu black belt. I commute to New York City to train with my boys. And I had surgery, so I used to box. I just try to stay sharp and in good health. So it's my favorite toy to play with. So. Next to my turntables, I love the DJ, so I've been DJing for 20-something years, my other passion. You know, I came into the gym today, I'm like, what's up, Con? Should I do some ring work? But I'm so sore from 2 days ago, so I'm learning how to adjust my training, the recovery. So I'm just gonna beat on this guy for a while, so and talk to you folks. The red one is my favorite one, I'm not gonna lie. It's perfect, just enough weight, not too heavy, not too hard. Comes back at the right speed. What I'll do is I'll switch to the black one too. I have a black one that I fixed. So black one's lighter, a little bit harder to see as it goes away because of the depth perception and all that. Which is really good because I feel if I'm gonna hit this and I transition back to this one, I'm actually even better because I can see the color, so. But, what happened when I'm trying to see shit? Here we go. I'm in the back part of my gym here, so it's the only place I can really do it where there's no music, so I don't get hit with copyright protection. So it sucks because the gym is amazing in the back here. I got that music pumping. Yeah, so you can go for punch count, you can do whatever you want. You can hit combos, whatever you feel like doing, man. The sky's the limit. You can hit, you can try to catch as well. So what I'll do is I'll just go mess it around a little bit. Reflexes, reflexes. What's up? What's go, Muhammad? How you doing, brother? What's up, Box Squad 300 and something I'm really good at. That's awesome, bro. Yeah, Box Squad, if you want to tell people how much you enjoy and how good and how's it help out with you, that'd be great. I just like to have a lot of fun with this, you know? Could be a big kid. What's up, Sleepy Gamer? Try to say hi to everybody. But it's raining this whole weekend, man, so it is what it is. Gotta get the training in still, right? How does it look when it comes towards the camera? Ooh, yeah, it's so much fun, man. So much fun. Have some of my aminos. What's up there, Box Squad? Yeah, it's just practice, you know. People ask me, what would you recommend to do to hit it? I just say whatever your coach teaches you, like when you hit on a focus mitts, just do the same thing that you do on the bag, the double end bag, the speed bag, and you'll just get even better. I find out when I transition to the heavy bag, the double end bag and the speed bag, I can't spar anymore because I had my surgery. I'm older now. But I still like to do all the things that boxing fitness will offer because it helps with my jiu-jitsu. So, Sleeper Gamer, how you doing? What's up, Mr. I'm trying to say this, Mr. Axelodi, how you doing? Zamoro, yeah, it's just practice, man. You know, if you want to learn how to do it, you can certainly do it. It's my coach said if my hands aren't up, it's bad in training. Yeah, but you can still keep your hands down if you distance far enough. So, but keeping them up. I remember when I started hitting this, it was really hard for me to keep my rear lead up. So I find that I can actually do that now. So just stay it up. I mean, this will definitely teach you to keep the hands up because it comes back so fast. So, which is really good. And you got your pivots. You know, you can work angles, all kinds of stuff, uppercuts. You go fast, you go slow, whatever you feel like doing. So, like I said, the sky's the limit. If you just want to go for total punch count, you know, at the barrage, you can certainly do that. Maybe just work hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of jabs. You know, the rear hand will pop. I find that my hands will just fly naturally now. So, oh hell yeah, 25. I'm 52. I'll be 53 in November. I fought my first. Well, I did ringside worlds, and I was in my 40s. And I fought a guy 10 years younger and 10 pounds heavier. I lost by decision. It was a great bucket list of mine. Brazilian Jiu-jitsu is my forte. I started late age in my 30s, and I'm a black belt 14 years later. I recommend Jiu-jitsu as well. But 25 certainly is just young enough to still learn and maybe even compete on the amateur level for boxing. But typically they start very, very young at that pro stage. But, you know, hey man, you can do it. Why not, right? There's always that anomaly, I guess you could say. I mean, if anybody knows boxing history, Rocky Marciano started in his 20s, and he, pound for pound, he's considered one of the best heavyweights. So, switch to the black one in a few minutes and show you how much different the reaction is on that one. I gotta kind of hit it a little bit harder to get the reaction that I want, but yeah, it's so much fun. Yeah, it's never too late, man. Never. Let me show you the black one. There you go. A headband with a ball. This one's gonna have a different elasticity on it and reaction time. So it's a little bit thinner than the white, but the red is actually a little bit heavier. So a little bit different reaction. So much fun, so much fun. So the box looks like this. Oh, keep it up, GNW. You gotta start small, right? Walking's, I find, is a great exercise. It's actually, a lot of people think walking is not really good for health, but it's actually so good for health, especially if you're walking, like I said, 3.8 miles per hour, and you try to hit about 15 to 20K steps a day. It's really good for you. So I try to do that as well. When the weather's nice on a recovery day. But yeah, gotta start somewhere, you know. I would recommend too, what is the purpose of this? I'm going to show you the box. Oh, the AI went off. So this is what it does. It's hand-eye coordination training ball. I know Lomachenko and Usyk are using it now. It's just nothing more than just an apparatus to help with hand-eye coordination. So what better way to try to hit boxing combos with it, right? Yeah. Once you get kind of good at it, it just draws you in, and next thing you know, you're like 60 minutes to 80 minutes later, you're like, wow, I've been hitting this thing for a while. But it's fun. It's so much fun. The catching part is so much fun. What's up, Mr. Bo? How you doing, buddy? Or how you doing? So, yeah. The only thing is when you start hitting a little harder and more velocity, the plastic piece that will pop out, and then the rope cuts into the actual ball, which is annoying. So I'm at that threshold. I can see the crack. So it's all good. Sometimes people ask me why. Now it's really done. Oh man. Shit. I'm gonna have to switch. Let me switch to the black one. The black one, completely different reaction. So it's gonna take a moment for me to adjust. What's up, Miss Bio? Thank you, sir. Oh yeah, anytime. PNG native, how are you? Oh yeah, Muhammad, get one, man. $20. It's the best $20 you'll ever spend. Honestly, it's just really, really fun. I feel I'm going to showcase one of my maybe a live feed where I have a balance board, my Indo board. I used to be sponsored by them years ago. You do balance work. I can actually hit on the balance board as it's rocking. So I'm just like, so then when I transition to the ground, I'm like, my body's like, holy crap, this is easier. So I always try to make the exercises harder. So now when I lift weights or stuff, I'm doing gymnastic ring work, even at 52. I feel like I'm getting stronger. My core, everything is just getting stronger. And I'll lift kettlebell work on the balance board. So I'm trying to, so everything I'm doing, I'm trying to do to sustain longevity in jiu-jitsu. So yeah, it's Joshua, it's so worth it. Tell him, Joshua O'Neill, say hi, subscribe to the channel. We got quite a few people in here today. So just allow me to adjust to the black one. I might get popped in the face because it's a different speed. So yeah, see, but the black one's a little bit softer. So but it is harder to see as it's further out, which is fine. So by the time I get to see it, it's just like, oh, whoa. But the red one is my favorite. Yeah, so I'm sure you can pretty much work anything you really want. You just want to work one particular punch, one angle, whatever it might be. I like to walk with it as well. I can walk. I can actually even run, but my knees are shot. So, but yeah, so this is definitely a lot of fun. It has benefits to it. So. What I try to do is I want to be able to catch it sometimes as well, because when I'm in jiu-jitsu and I need to get in the clinch or get to a collar tie, so if I'm just moving around, I can come into an arm drag, so I'm like that step ahead. So, so it definitely helps me out with my jiu-jitsu. So. Yeah, cool angle. Pop. Yeah, so you can play with different speeds, whatever you want. With beginners, sometimes I say, maybe just start low because of gravity taking the ball. Just touch it. I can pretty much sit here all day without really being fatigued doing this. And then it's slow I can progress to where I'm actually throwing full-blown punches. So, what's up, Sabrina? Subscribe to the channel, guys. Hopefully, you guys will follow me on my journey. So, Sabrina, how you doing? I said hi. Subscribe to the channel. I'm doing a little box balling. Got my amino energy. I'm in the back of my gym. No, it's not a post office. Somebody was busting my chops. He goes, "Was he in a post office?" I'm like, "Nah, it's the back end of my gym." So, and it's peaceful here, so I can go bananas on this. Lin hand, good stuff, bro. 114, good stuff. And watch out, my nose has surgery. I'm still recovering from deviated septum surgery, so, you know. Yeah, I definitely like the red one better. that black one goes far. Whew. Yeah, the black one's definitely harder to see as it goes further away. Yeah, the red one's definitely my favorite. I'm trying to box for real, brother, with this. I ain't just going for punch count. If I want punch count, I'll do hit bag work or double end bag. I'm trying to get full-blown combos. This don't mean nothing. I can sit here all day, probably do 10,000. Nothing. This is what you want. That's what you want. We go back to the red one. The black is just, it's harder to see, but it's slower. But I already damaged this bad boy, so it is what it is. Yeah, just keep practicing. Austin, what's up, dude? I remember you. I have a really good memory, man. Really good memory, especially in the chat, I remember. So let's just, oh yeah, the red one's my favorite. Now I know why Bruce Lee used to make noises, because that shit's fun, boy. Woo. Yeah, it's my idol. Yeah, he died in what, 73? I was 1? Jesus Christ, it's a long time. Guy's a legend, bro. Oh, what's up? You're a brown belt, baby? All right, we got a brown belt in jiu-jitsu in the house. Yeah, it's got one more to go. Now you gotta implement your game at will with that black. Yeah, it's great. Isn't it great, Austin? You know how it is, brother. You know, people ask me, what did you notice between brown and black? Be able to take a whooping and then be able to turn it on and sweep a motherfucker, excuse my friend, sweep somebody and implement my game and try to take it, you know, like I can get beat up the whole round and like, all right, enough is enough. Now it's time to move. So I definitely feel that's what it is. And mastering your attack and stuff like that. So how do you feel about that, Austin? You agree? But yeah, not many people make it to brown belt, bro, you know? I'm in the United States, Muhammad. United States of America. Former Marine, once a Marine, always a Marine. I'm a Marine. 5 years in the Corps. 4 world records I hold in standing and wheel rollouts. I used to box. Jiu-jitsu is my thing now, I guess you could say. And I just want to coach and train people. It's fun, man. It's so much fun. Especially when you get like high-level kids that, I mean, they're just phenomenal and they're asking you questions and looking to get better. I'm like, wow, this is really cool. Jackie Chan, I got some stories on Jackie Chan, bro. Jackie Chan was Bruce Lee's stuntman in Enter the Dragon. The window scene with the snake and all that. Jackie Chan is fast. He does all of his stunts. You know, the one scene when Bruce Lee popped back and popped back up when he was at the beginning of the scene when he pops that guy, that wasn't even Bruce Lee. So a lot of people think, you know, Bruce Lee was great, but there's a lot of, they don't realize is that there were stuntmen and there were other martial artists doing certain moves for him. So, but Jackie Chan He looks great for his age, and he can still move like with speed, and he's funny. Who was it? I used to train with in Redlands with the old school Chinatown crew, Bruce Lee's crew, the Tim Tackett and those guys. And they said that Jackie Chan said in order for him to be great, he took a piece of paper and put the pros and cons down. He said everything that Bruce did, he did the opposite, because no one could ever be like Bruce. And what he did is he was known as a funny, comical actor, martial artist, but he was still good, but he wasn't Bruce Lee. So yeah, Jackie Chan, beast. I actually have Jackie Chan vinyl records. It's got all the dialogue and all the fighting and the sounds, Bruce Lee stuff, because I DJ, I like to scratch and all that, so I like to use the samples and cut. So I got records from China and stuff like that. So Tony Jaa, Michael J. White, oh man, Tony Jaa, bro. Come on, nah. I think he was was he a real TIE fighter? Tony Jaa, Michael J. White's tough dude too, bro. I mean, I don't know. You know, it's all hypothetics, right? We can say, but they're both good. Tony Jaa, man, that boombox stuff is legit. Boombox, right? Or something like that? Yeah, he's got to be in his 40s by now. I think that move's a good 20 years old, right? Yeah. But yeah, the red one is definitely my favorite, so. Yeah, let's see, I've been looking for an easy cardio boxing to follow. I like the device. Oh, it's great. It's great cardio boxing, but nothing beats the heavy bag. I'll be honest with you, heavy bag work will test your VO2 max. Yeah, bag work. I actually got to order new gloves, so I miss hitting the bag. The bag work will definitely test your endurance. This was really good though. I really feel in a certain way, but the heavy bag will really gas the hell out of you. I feel like this is more for just that straight accuracy. So when you make the transition to the heavy bag, the speed bag, or double hand bag, you're hitting precisely. So when Jack Dempsey used to call it the falling step. So when this hand leads first, and as this is ready to hit, bang, the foot lands. This is already following behind. So I feel like this actually will help with timing a lot. And then when you make a transition to the focus mitts and stuff like that, it's gonna be night and day. Don't forget jump roping. I can't jump rope as much as I used to, man, but jump roping is killer. I miss able to go bananas on the jump rope, but my knees can't take the pounding. See how the rear hand just. See how I'm looking at catching as well, because like I said, because I'm doing jiu-jitsu, I need to be able to, move. Collar tying and then sweeping and stuff like that, so this definitely helps out with that. Austin, you still there, bro? Oh yeah, Lynn had all timing and everything. But I mean, if you're trying to box, nothing beats sparring. Sparring is the ultimate. Those days are gone for me. I can't do that no more. All that trauma, the injuries, and at my age, it's just not worth it. So I'll just stick to jiu-jitsu. And that's it. My ego is long gone. As much as I want to do that again, I can't risk it. Great sport, love boxing. It's in my blood, in my family. Love it. Phenomenal. Wrestling, phenomenal. They're all great, They're all amazing. They all bring something to the table. Love this thing, man. I didn't make it. Yeah, well, I hold 4 world records. I'm a jiu-jitsu black belt, so I obviously didn't make it in life, and I'm a Marine, so yeah, I didn't make it. People are a trip, bro. You guys are a trip. I mean, Austin, you still there? Yeah, what's up, bro? Lots of guys own belts. Yeah, you don't own a black belt. You don't have enough balls. But you can keep watching me. It's all good. Austin, get on that kid. Everybody thinks jiu-jitsu is easy. Shit. Get out of your mind. But you can keep watching, bro. You can keep watching. Just watch. Watch the old man. Yeah. Yeah, okay, where you from? Fucking India? Probably a diabetic too. Yeah, I'm 4'3", I'm almost 6 foot. Meanwhile, you've never been in the ring. Go back to my page and look at all my shit. You're watching UFC too much, kid. All right. Austin, I'm gonna make you my moderator. All right, brother? I'll let my brown belt be my moderator today. Oh man, this ball's toast already. Ah. Brown belt in the house. Austin, the moderator. Get him, buddy. Get him. My father used to say when I was a kid, too many chiefs and not enough Indians in this world. That's what he used to say. Go to Hoover's, man, and watch the UFC fight. Oh, hell yeah, Brown is hard. Brown belt, most people, I think the percentage rate is like, I think like maybe like 89, 90% of people will never attain black belt under a high level school. Think about that, that's hard. Hey Austin, when did you get belted, bro? When did you get belted? Recently? Did you have a belt ceremony? Oh, that's awesome, bro. Monday, so I know you're feeling good. So, yo, Austin, kick this MLK 40 guy out. He's driving me nuts now. I do boxing. What do you think of jiu-jitsu? Oh man, Adam, I think it'd be a great transition, man. If you box, you know how to maintain distance at will. Jiu-jitsu, if you bridge that gap and you wind up in close quarters, jiu-jitsu will take over for you. So that'd be great. I would definitely make that transition if that's what you're looking for to be more complete. Why not? Yeah. This ball's toast. Oh, what's up, fishing man? It's a YMX boxing ball for hand-eye coordination. Great tool, man. Great tool. Austin, I already thought you are brown belt. You said I'm like 2 years. I'm gonna get my brown. Huh? I'm lost. I thought you said you earned it already. Fisherman, it's great, man. It's just practice, man. I mean, it's great. Oh, that's awesome. Miss Lee Ann, go for it, man. You and your uncle. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm like, brown. I'm like, bro, I thought you said you. I'm like, congratulations on your brown belt. Yeah, don't even think about it, bro. You're so close. Just let the black belt happen, man. Just let it happen, because you know what? That target. When I go to MG, even though I'm older, I'm like, oh, here comes the beat downs. Cosmo, you want to roll? I'm like, yeah, I'm going to roll. Yeah. That target gets bigger, man. Woo. You know, these days you want to just flow roll and just do your thing, but it always winds up turning into a harder roll, so. Fun. I love it. How long have we been on so far? Almost 40 minutes already. Kung Fu? Oh, man. If you're doing any martial art, I say do it. Oh, you have an exam. Oh, that means you're going through the gauntlet, bro. Woo. Yeah. Ozzy, I don't know, man. I gotta be careful. I had my nose operated on. I literally got my stents out Tuesday, so I'm just a little nervous. I don't want to hit my nose. But maybe in a week or two, maybe a little bit longer, when I'm fully healed, I'll take that risk, and I can do hooks, but I really just don't want to pop my nose. So I've never done Wing Chun with sparring, so I don't know. But like I said, if you're doing any martial art, it's great, man. Martial arts are great. Man, they got that heat pumping back here, boy. Woo. gonna have to order another set soon. Smash that button, baby. Smash it. Great workout today. Little amino energy. Great stuff. Great stuff. Trying to catch it too. What's up, UFC 101? That's a cool YouTube channel. I guess, wow. I'm starting to get in the zone. So much fun. What I like too is if it goes off on a tangent, I'm trying to adjust on the fly, which is really cool. So, what's up, Austin? UFC 101, what's up? Oh, gotta be careful with the nose. Be careful. All right, now I'm starting. Stop messing around. Starting to die on me. I have to switch to the black one again. Yeah, oh, yeah, this is done. Yeah, it's toast. Let me shut this off for a second. Yeah, Fernando, you hit the nail on the head, bro. I apologize, my nose. The red comes with red, green, black, and yellow. And yes, the color does affect the hitting process, I guess you could say. Lena Cuisine, how are you doing? So as it goes further away, I feel like it's harder to see, especially the black one. It's lighter, so I think having those different colors, like you said, Fernando, is the reason why they're colored. So it's harder to see in a different reaction. Through sparring, I learned get my bell rung sucks and get my nose all jacked up. But sparring is the ultimate. I'm just not going to do that anymore at my age, so I'll stick to jiu-jitsu now. So, but yeah, sparring is definitely the ultimate. I look back over the years, and it was a lot of fun. But when you get older, you got to let that ego go and be like, no, I'm not doing that anymore. So, but it's all good. No, Austin, I tried when I was a kid, I think Kung Fu, and I had a paper round, when people had paper rounds back then, but I just couldn't afford it, I wasn't making enough money. UFC 101, yes, I'm a Marcelo Garcia black belt. I train in New York City. I earned my black belt after 14 years in November, so I'll be back soon. Is there martial arts you wish you did but haven't done? Not really. I'm more of a big Bruce Lee fan, and trying to take away from certain sports and certain arts like boxing. I think boxing, bar none, they got the best hands in the planet. Wrestling, some basic wrestling stuff, you know, maybe to do single, double leg blast, running the pipe, Russians, all that, arm drags, collar ties. And then of course jiu-jitsu, so how many oh man, these guys are ridiculous. Believe it or not, I drive a garbage truck made by, oh, that's awesome, dude. It's made by UFC, that's cool, man. That's cool. But yeah, I mean, if you're doing any martial art, you know, maybe that opens up Pandora's box to step into something else. You know, for years I was boxing, and they're like, oh, you should get into jiu-jitsu. I'm like, nah, I'm good. And then when I took my first jiu-jitsu class, I got hooked. So, judo is another one. I think I would probably have to go digress. Judo is a brutal sport, but their break falls and their throws are just beautiful. Their stand-up from there is just amazing. So probably judo. Yeah, the black one is awesome. Once you start, when you hit the black one relatively good, you know you're definitely progressing, because as like I said, as it goes further away, it's really hard to see. And at my age, I'm wearing readers now, so. Yeah, it's a lot harder to see. Yeah, subscribe to the channel, jump into the chat, people. We got quite a few people in here today, so please jump in. This live streaming is so cool, the fact that you can deal with all people all over the world, which is amazing. Oh, so much fun. Yeah, be a big kid, be a big kid. All right, Austin, I appreciate it. Yo, Austin, check it out. So, Mateus Dennis, one of the lead instructors at Marcelo's, is opening up a school. So I don't have to go to New York City as much anymore. I mean, when you're a black belt, you still go. But it's a 2-hour door-to-door each way. I mean, I enjoy it. I take the express train. But he's going to be a half hour for me, and I'll be training with him. And I'm going to do some live feeds, if he'll allow me to do that, showing jiu-jitsu and him teaching and people rolling. So I think that'd be amazing, right? black one, sometimes it's pretty good to hit against a bright colored sort of wall so you can see it. But when I go towards the light itself and there's black doors, man, it gets a little hard to see. But it's a challenge, you know, so, which is good. And when I get to a wall, I'm like, oh, look at that, now I can really see it, which is great. So. So much fun. Ah, the AI went off. I hate when it does that. Oh, Olex. That if somebody says Os, he trains jiu-jitsu or she trains jiu-jitsu. Austin, buy one, bro. I mean, you're gonna have that. I'm telling you, when I go to jiu-jitsu and I'm moving, it's like everything's in slow-mo. I'm just like, what? Knee cut? What? Dude, I'm telling you, trust me on this. Hit my nose, let me chill. I'm getting excited, it's fun. I don't want to pop the nose. Yes, what's FR? Does that mean for real or something like that? I'm old, remember that, bro. I don't know the new verbiage. Yeah, it's funny. I go to coffee shops and be like, they'll say something and go, what? What does that mean? Oh, man. So I actually contacted the manufacturer. Oh, for real? Okay. I'm like, for real, right? Okay, I got it, right? But it is funny, like FR, what the hell does that mean? For real? What's up? I can't even pronounce this, man. Help me out there, Austin. Can you read that? Anna Chanpi? How you doing? Just witnessed it, broke it. God damn. Hang on, I might be able to. Let's go to the red one then. See? Good stuff. So this is a hand-eye. It's a long twister, tongue twister. Yeah. I thought you were getting ready to say a twister. I'm like, oh, you put somebody in a twister? I remember my coach put me in a twister once in no-gi. I was like, yo, that shit's brutal. So I'm going back to the red one. We had somebody's asking why you're doing this. What's the name of it? It's made by, yeah, he put me in a twister, bro. I thought my spine was gonna crack. YMX Boxing. It's a fitness boxing tool, hand-eye coordination. Take a screenshot. Yeah, bro. No lie. He put that on me. I was just like this. What the fuck? I'm like, is this a twister? Tap. Unknown, what's up? So I'm gonna try to go back to the red one. The red one's pretty much, it's already toast. I'm sorry. The rope is about to pop. Damn. All right, let me tie the black one. I'll just do that. So just bear with me. Yo, what's up? I'm gonna try to say this. Ong Bobo. He said, name call, bro. What's up, dude? What's up? RXND Dom 3. Man, I can't even say some of this stuff. I'm getting old. Thanks for the sub, man. Be on the lookout. Once I fully heal, I'll be on the jiu-jitsu mats. Austin too, the old fart, I'll be on the mats getting my butt kicked. So I really want to have fun going live with some jiu-jitsu. some of the greatest people, man. I miss my boys, man. Yeah. All right, so just bear with me here. Now I made this shorter, so it's actually going to be even harder to hit. So, because even though it's a minuscule amount that I made smaller, it has an exponential effect on the reaction of the ball. So hopefully I broke that down correctly. But let's see how I do. Hopefully I don't break my nose, re-injure it. All good. Man, we got a lot of people in here today. We had, wow, congrats. I'm gonna say Box, F-B-O-L-Y-A Box. How you doing? Just doing some box bowling, working on technique, hand-eye coordination, just having fun. Oh, not bad. It's not too bad. Hopefully it won't pop off. Yeah, it's coming back a little bit faster. I don't have to hit it with as much velocity. So the beauty is you can start low, because gravity's going to take the ball down. Start from there, progress, and then you just work the jabs, and then slowly progress up. Do that, and then the real lead will just follow on its own. Yeah, the black, I love the black because it's kind of soft, just cushiony. I gotta let it unwind. But yeah, what's up, Vera? Yes, sir. Unknown. It can be used for boxing, predominantly for boxing, but I think it can help with any sport with reaction time. Maybe baseball, tennis. I just say try it for 20 bucks. Give it a shot, right? Does keep my hands sharp, helps me with my timing in general, simple tasks in life, walking upstairs, catching things if I drop stuff. So this is really good too for longevity. I mean, maybe 53 in November, so I definitely feel my body is changing, my vision, everything. So, but yeah. See how you can catch, which is great. Oh yeah, go for it, man. Buy it. 20 bucks. 20 bucks. The best 20 bucks you'll ever spend. Especially when you get really good at it, you're really gonna become addicted. Yo, Rafael, my man, is in the house. We got the real moderator in the house right now. Rafael in the house. Take charge, brother. What's up, man? Hey, Austin, my boy's probably gonna have to bump you. See how you can catch? There's a baseball player, a young baseball player who's going pro. Yeah, Austin's on the team too. So you guys, yeah, man, Rafael, we got some bad boys in the house today. We got to give a little spanking to, But yeah, getting back to if you're catching too, so I kind of maybe you're playing baseball. I don't know. I mean, I can catch it and then throw it. So I don't know. So, boom, ah. Hey, Rafael, we're almost at 2K, bro. Almost at 2K. Imagine that, less than 3 months, 2.5 months. Yeah, Jiu-jitsu and Karate Kids. Yeah, man. Karate Kid, I'm not gonna lie, it was probably one of my favorite movies of all time. Enter the Dragon's up there. Way of the Dragon. Anybody who knows movies really well, Van Damme's, I think it was the second movie. I don't know if people know this. I got a good trivia question for you. What was Van Damme's first movie he was in, where he was in, didn't have a speaking role or nothing, but he was in the movie? Anybody know? Come on, somebody's got to know. Don't be Googling it either. No AI in that chat PT thing, whatever it's called. I learn something new every day. I actually don't know. Rafael, should I drop the bomb and tell him what movie he was in? Or should we wait? Does anybody know? Because I know somebody's Googling it right now. I remember when I was watching it, and one day I'm like, look at that mother. He's all right, I have to tell you who it is. Maybe we should wait and see. We'll let that see. But people are going to Google it. So it was Van Damme's first flick he was in. As a word, I said flick. That's old school for movie. If anybody knows, drop it. So, but his second movie, which is an awesome martial art movie, and it has it has Bruce Lee in it. Bruce Lee was dead. It came out like '85. No Retreat, No Surrender. Anybody know that one? It's about karate. The kid was doing karate, and then he transitioned. Bruce Lee came into his dreams, taught him some JKD, and he whooped a little butt. He kicked the crap out of Van Damme in that movie, which was great. So that's one of my favorites. I think that came out in '85. That's when karate was really big in the '80s, and karate was actually tough because back then they actually sparred. Oh, Rafael, spread the love. No Retreat, No Surrender, 1985 of Van Damme. Great movie. But we still haven't heard from anybody here. What's up, Edited Man? We still haven't heard from anybody. What was Van Damme's first movie he was in? And I tell you, it wasn't the most masculine role he was in. Well, he didn't look masculine, though. Not that that means anything, but yeah, I'm like, I'm about to drop it in 2 minutes if nobody drops it. I got one for people, everybody in the feed. Greatest Rocky movie of all time. Which one? 1 through 6 is Rocky Balboa, right? Right? It's the 6 of them. Which is your favorite, or you think is the best Rocky of all time? 1 through 6? Rafael. I'm going to have to watch that movie. Yo, bro, it's a great movie, bro. It's prototypical 80s flick. Like everything you thought about martial arts, that was the movie. Karate Kid, though, I'm not gonna lie. That's still, I'm gonna be frank. I'll drop a tear when he won. I'm not gonna lie. Good movie. And I had a thing for his girlfriend. What was her name in real life? Just had a brain for her. But she was in with Val Kilmer and oh man. See, this happens when you get older. I need to take more some Prevagen. Elizabeth Shue. I liked her. Everybody liked Elizabeth Shue, right? Yeah, that's what happens, man. You know, you get old, you go into... I remember watching the Rocky movies when I was young, but I haven't watched them since the first one. Yeah, the first one, I also like number 2. First one, he lost. 2, when he won, though, that was dope. And then 3, the beginning scene when Rocky goes into they're both in the hospital after beating each other up. Or was that 2? No, that was 2. He goes to Apollo and he's like, yo, did you basically give me everything you got? And he was like, yeah. So, because he still had doubt. He's like, oh, maybe the champ, wasn't all with it. Maybe I caught him on a bad day. But no, Apollo was like, nah, I gave you the juice. So, yeah. But I do like Rocky IV, I'm not gonna lie. What's up, Donald? Donald Govins? There's something about Rocky IV, man. Maybe it's because of the Cold War and all that, but come on, Drago. He dies. Dolph Lundgren, bro. Dolph Lundgren, I think Dolph Lundgren has like a PhD. And I think he went to like MIT or something. Does anybody know that? That dude, he's a smart man. And he just beat cancer again after, I think, 7-8 years or something like that? Yeah, it's a shame Carl Weathers died. I love Carl Weathers, man. Great actor. Loved him in Happy Gilmore. Loved him in Happy Gilmore. But, we all know him as Apollo. He was good in Star Wars, too. I liked Apollo. Yeah. All weathers. I mean, we just lost George Foreman this year too, another great one. Yeah, lets me know that I'm getting old too, so unfortunately Father Time is going to be at my door with the Grim Reaper, so it is what it is. What movie? I'm trying to, see, you got me thinking about movies. There was a movie, and it was like, oh, it was Gladiator. Remember Gladiator? I don't remember the actor's name, the African-American guy. He was a beast. And when he died, he goes, rest in peace, and he buries him. He goes, I will see you again. He goes, but not yet. I like to think like that. I ain't ready yet. I ain't yet. Not yet. Not yet. But yeah, Carl Weathers, I believe he played, did he play for the Atlanta Falcons? I know I didn't think he was in the NFL or the Raiders. I forget what team. But I like Terry Crews too. That dude's funny. Oh, Creed movies are great. The Creed movies are great. I mean, come on, man. Like, you know, he wanted to be like his dad. Yeah, I loved it. Yeah, the Creed movies were good. But usually the originals are a way to go. I do like the originals, but the Creed series was definitely good. I mean, to have Rocky train him, that's awesome. That's the beauty of movies. You can live vicariously through the movies, you know? Even though they're movies, you know? Movies are great. They can either be really bad or really great. But I feel like Russell Crowe, yeah, great actor. I mean, when he fell and he died at Gladiator, I was just like, dude, that dude, straight monster. Fought with it, stabbed in his lung or whatever, like fought through. It's about legacy, right? I'll never forget when I went to Italy pre-COVID. I'm at the Colosseum. I'm like, dude, I'm where animals were at, like straight, like people died here, blood, tigers and lions in there and stuff like that. So, Italy was a nice vacation, but the Colosseum really rocked me. I just took it in. I was just like, wow, I'm thousands of years of history here. So. Rafael, yeah, Gladiator was such a good movie. Great span after Rocky movies. I enjoyed the Creed movies. Yeah, big action popper. Yeah, movies are great. You know, unfortunately, some of them could be really bad, but there are some great movies out there that I would watch over and over and over again. Even like comedies, I can watch Dumb and Dumber forever, like on repeat. It's Dumb and Dumber, bro, like the original. Happy Gilmore, come on. Billy Madison. I didn't see Gladiator 2 yet. You know what, I don't know. Like, you see the original, it's like number 2 now. It's gonna be the son. I don't know. I don't know. I guess I'm just getting old. Anybody ever see Raging Bull with De Niro when he was in his prime? The Creed movies are great edited, man. Gladiator, it's the new one. I'll watch the new one tonight. Yo, you know who's one of my favorite actors, man? Honestly, I gotta take Denzel Washington, hands down. I'll even listen to that AI stuff on YouTube, and I just know him. There's something about his voice that's captivating. Like he could tell me to run through that window, and I'll run through that window. Like Denzel's a great actor. Samuel L. Jackson, love him. But Denzel and the Equalizer series, love it. Love it. You guys like the Equalizer series? The guy who played Samson, I can't remember his name, but he was a beast. Samson. Is that, you talking about like Greek mythology Samson, or you talking about a guy named Samson in Gladiator 2? I haven't seen it, yo, so I don't know. Big action, yeah, man. Equalizer series. I love number 3. 1 is probably the best, but 3, because he was in Italy, and he's just like afraid to open up and allow the people. They were like he's like, everybody has probably an agenda to be tight and friendly with him, and he fell in love with him and wound up made it his home, which is great. And he fought for those people, and he saw what was going on and what they went through, the abuse, and that was pretty cool, man. He took on the mob, so he went to the source and took on the mob. But I'd have to say Equalizer 1 is probably the best though. Usually the first one's always the best movie. Just like Rocky 2 is good, but everybody would think if you saw Rocky in the theaters, he's gonna win, but he lost. Yeah, I'll have to watch Gladiator 2 tonight. I need to get Need for 2's movie come close to the first one, to spin off of big action. I need these two good movies. Don't get me wrong. This doesn't come close to the first one. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, the first one's probably the best. I'm gonna say Rocky 1's the best because he didn't lose. He went the distance. He just wanted to go the distance. My favorite scene in Rocky 1 is like when they pull him in and he thinks he's gonna be a sparring partner for Apollo. And he's like, I won't be a ham and egg. He goes, I'm just a ham and egg. It'd be an honor to spar the champ. Meanwhile, he's like, Rocky, are you willing to fight the champ for the heavyweight title? And then that little sound bite went off. I was like, oh shit, it's on. Oh, Denzel, amazing. I would love to, bucket list if I ever, him, Mike Tyson, Samuel L. Jackson, I love too. I think he's great. He's Pulp Fiction, awesome. I love Samuel L. Jackson's voice, but Denzel, awesome. Awesome actor. De Niro, I used to love De Niro, but he kind of went off on a handle a little bit. But Raging Bull, if you know, I'm gonna watch a real good boxing movie, watch Raging Bull. Woo! That movie, Joe Pesci's in it too. I was in Standing Sea. Oh, the Equalizer. They gotta come out with a new one, bro. Oh, dude, how could I forget? Keanu Reeves, man. Dude, when I watch Wick, he don't even have to say nothing. It's just that silence that he has. And you know he's gonna kick some ass. Excuse my French. And he's just, the whole no speaking thing is amazing. I gotta be honest with you, I like Keanu Reeves, phenomenal actor. The John Wick series was dope. 1 is probably the best. I didn't like the scene when I heard the dog yelp when they killed the dog, but that set him off. I love dogs. That poor little guy. And that's how they draw you in, Keanu Reeves, great. That's how diverse he was. The other day I was watching Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. I'm like, look how much he's evolved as an actor. Jim Carrey, love him. Not gonna lie. The Living Color series in the 90s with the Wayans brothers, off the hook. Jamie Foxx, I think, was in that too, right? Anybody want to watch old comedy and Living Color series, off the hook, 90s? Woo. John Wick is insane. Yup. Alfie Diaz, you're gonna love when I'm telling you, John Wick is outstanding. I've seen all the movies, Keanu Reeves. Yeah, Keanu Reeves, when I see those little meme things, whatever they're called, and they see him, he's on a train or a subway in New York, and he's just, not even dressed, he's just minding his own, he just doesn't want to be bothered. I love that. And how he just does things for people, and that'd be an honor to meet him, man. Actually be a dream. I would love to be in a John Wick flick. I can't be a bad guy. I don't play bad guys. I gotta be the good guy. Good guy. I wanna be on the team. I don't wanna die and get my ass kicked either. I gotta live. I gotta be the good guy. Can you imagine that? Even the Equalizer, he gets somebody on his squad. John Wick has somebody in his squad. Just saying, if you guys are listening, Denzel and Keanu, next movie, you gotta have maybe a teammate, somebody you bring on board. That'd be dope. Keanu gives me that look. He gives me that look like, so, about to do this? I'm like, let's go. Love superhero movies. What's up, Hot Wang? I like that one. That's a cool name, bro. You rocking that name. That's good. But yo, Marvel series, I'm a big Hulk fan. I love the Hulk, the real Hulk, before becoming emasculated. When he was the real Hulk, 2008 Hulk, Edward Norton, baddest Hulk. Superman, dope, like Superman, but the Hulk, man, yep. All right, Rafael, get to work, brother. Stallone has great series on Paramount. It's called something King Mafia. Oh, you talking about I just watched a series where he's like out west or something like that. What's up, John Smith? What's up, man? Hey, good for kicking out one dude, Edward Norton. Oh, dude, 2008 Hulk, bar none. Abomination was even dope too. He's like Hulk. He's just like when they dropped him out of the helicopter and he came out, I was just like, yeah. But that new Hulk that's in Marvel, what's up with that, man? That dude's a soft dude, man. They made him a cheesy. He got his ass kicked by the dude with the rings. What's his name? I was like, what? The Hulk? Unlimited Rage, man. Love Wolverine. Love Wolverine, though. Not gonna lie. Hugh Jackman. Yeah, the Eric Banner 2003 one was alright, man. He was big, but he still had like a softer face, and he wasn't as vascular. But the 2008 Hulk, that's what I envisioned the Hulk to be, bro. Yeah, the John Wick series is up there, bro. Not gonna lie. And it's great because silence carries more weight than anything. He doesn't say much. He doesn't, it's just like he doesn't really speak as much, and I think that's why. He's not jacked. You can see when he's in doing things all beat up. He's not super strong. You can when he's done doing what he's doing, he's crippled. That's how I feel when I'm done jiu-jitsu. But and that dog, that pit bull, love that pit bull. Whoever owns that pit bull is legit. What about Jean-Claude? Jean-Claude, great actor for martial arts. He put martial arts in the face. I mean, great flexibility. I don't know if you're asking from a fighting standpoint. I don't know if he's ever fought, but I wouldn't want to get kicked by him. All comic Indians, bag action, and it's Keanu, Jim Carrey. I love John Candy. Yo, John Candy, amazing. What's your favorite John Candy movie? I'm gonna probably take. The Great Outdoors were good. Uncle Buck was good. Brewster's Million. I'm showing my age now. Brewster's Millions was dope. And yeah, I'm thinking probably. He's got some. Is it a throw mama from the train? That one was good too. Let's see, Jason Momoa, Uncle Buck. Yeah, Uncle Buck. Jim Carrey, what do you think Jim Carrey's best movie is of all time? People are gonna say like Liar, and stuff. I'm gonna go with Pet Detective, man. That series, yeah. Jim Carrey, Pet Detective series, a great series. I actually like The Mask with Carmen Diaz. I mean, but I loved him in that one as well. I really like The Mask. Mask is a great movie. It's for an adult, but it also makes you feel like a kid. Like I like to pop that on once in a while. I mean, he's just funny in that when he goes. He's funny, man. Man, he's funny. I'm a big Dave Chappelle fan too. I was watching Chappelle's show the other night. Bro, you can't play that today. Not in today's world. Some of the shit he pulled off, amazing. Love Dave Chappelle. See, now I'm thinking of me and my buddies were talking about. He goes, man, I can't say the word. He's like, fuck your couch. You know what I'm saying? He goes, they should have never gave you money. Charlie Murphy. Not this is. Yeah, Dave Chappelle. Raphael doing a good job. Austin, good job. Uncle Buck was classic, yeah. Oh, what was this? Uncle Buck? No, Uncle Buck was Great Outdoors. Was the one when he ate the 96er, right? The 96-ounce steak. Was that it? Oh, Leah Nelson, bro. What's that movie? Oh, man. I don't know if they kidnapped his kid, his daughter, but he went beast mode. Very good. Someone gonna come to my head, but he's a great actor too, man. Yeah. Throw some movies at me. Lee Nelson is another, yes he is, yeah. Oh, you know who's dope? His voice, he's old now. In the prophecy, he goes, in eternity, in that death suit. Christopher Walken, boom, boom. Yo, That dude, awesome actor. Come on, Al Pacino, man. Scarface. An eternity in that dead suit. Yeah, man. Prophecy, good movie, man. Good movie. Yeah, subscribe. Are you kidding? He's a great actor. You're welcome. Welcome to the subscription. Thanks, Big Action. Yeah. There's so many great actors and actresses out there, but each one I feel has a different feel, you know? You guys like the Jurassic Park series? Love Jurassic Park, man. I think every kid loves dinosaurs, man. Oh, Canada, Big Action. I'm in Bucks County, Pennsylvania. Yeah, so. Oh, thanks, Lex. I used to box for a long time. I was an amateur boxer kind of thing. I trained with a lot of great pros. King Carlos Molina, David Diaz. I used to train at Volkanovski's gym. 2007, I was at Rainy Couture's. I just enjoyed it, and I just learned basic fundamentals. I fought in 2014 at Ringside Worlds. I lost by decision. Great bucket list. And I got into jiu-jitsu at a later age, and now I'm a black belt after 14 years. And at 52 years old, I just stick to jiu-jitsu. And I still enjoy doing boxing tools to try to stay on point, because the conditioning you can get from heavy bag work and jump roping and all that is just amazing. So, George, why do I know that? He fought Muhammad Ali, and no one knows family Razor Ruddock. Oh, Razor Ruddock? Woo, dude. Yo, Razor Ruddock, bro, he's stout. Him and Bone Crusher Smith pushed Tyson to the limit. Yeah, Razor Ruddock. Yeah. Frank Bruno, I think, got close for a second, but then Mike Tyson took over. So, but Bone Crusher Smith, I think Mike Tyson said it was the toughest fight he ever had. But I saw that one fight with Razor Ruddock. Yeah. I'm more of an old school guy, even before Tyson. I'm not gonna lie. Ali, George Foreman, Rocky Marciano, guys like that. Some of the older guys. Jersey Joe Walcott, Beast. We're going back though, you know. Lennox Lewis, let's not forget him too, you know. A lot of great people out, a lot of great fighters, man. I do like Marvin Hagler Hearns, Roberto Duran, Sugar Ray Robinson, the real GOAT, pound for pound, Sugar Ray Leonard, all amazing. And you got Mayweather. I mean, Mayweather's so good, he outclasses people, man. Let's be honest. The guy is just that good. That good. Pacquiao, love Pacquiao, man. Love it. I think he's going to fight again. If he wins a belt at that age, that's saying something, man. That is saying something. Whew. Oh, it's, I'll tell you, I mean, I'd be frank with you, maybe it's just in my blood. My great-granddaddy's a Hall of Fame fighter during the Great Depression. I don't know if you guys know Max Schmeling. I'm sure you know the Brown Bomber, Joe Louis. My grandfather used to spar him a ton. My great-granddaddy started out as a flyweight and worked his way up to heavyweight and held the belt in every division. He was in the Army, he was a New York State Army champion throughout his whole career. He used to spar Schmeling, all those guys. He never got his real shot at the title because Italians back then, I'm going to get into it, but the Irish mob ran everything, so he had to fight under an Irish name in order to get fights. And a lot of people ran from it. If you go to my channel, I can show you, I got screenshots of all the pictures and all that, and the articles on my great-granddaddy, but apparently he was very, very good. So maybe I got a little bit of that in me. So, Michael Spinks, yeah. Like I said, there's so many, Edward Norton, Ken Norton, there's so many great fighters, man. To really choose one is kind of hard. There is a trainer, I forget his name, African American guy, and he would always chewing on a toothpick, and I interviewed him, and he said the greatest heavyweight that he's ever seen in his life, straight up, and he said was Marciano, because no one trained like him. They said he would train 8 months. He was in camp for 8 months for a fight. They said Marciano, I know people say, oh, he got Joe Louis at the tail end and this and that, but apparently they said he could knock a bull out, and his resiliency was just on another level. So the only cool way, what's up? I don't know, I guess we'll never know. That's the beauty, is we can all sit there and this person did this person did that. But you look at the different eras, and then I watch old videos of Sugar Ray Robinson. Woo, bro, that dude, he's the pound for pound. Anybody knows boxing, if you don't know Sugar Ray Robinson, you don't know boxing, because that dude, pound for pound, is the best. And then there's Willie Pep. They got a video of, I saw an interview of Sugar Ray Robinson, and he's humble. He goes, do you consider yourself to be the greatest? He goes, no, Willie Pep. I'm like, wow, Willie Pep. And I researched him. That dude had footwork and speed, like, that's saying something. I don't know. I never really knew too much about Willie Pep. But I would love to, if there was a simulation, to see Mayweather in a simulated fight with Sugar Ray Robinson, Willie Pep, guys like that, even Roberto Duran, Hector Camacho. He was fast. I still would love to see it, you know? Yeah, I'm Italian. Oh, hey. Nice to meet you guys. Oh, see if this coming. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I feel like the heavyweights today, I'm sorry. I can't get into Tyson Fury. I think he would get destroyed by old school guys. That's just me, especially with body shots, guys who work the body. I mean, he's a big guy, but the guy's phenomenal. He overcame, he's got mental health battles, he fights, you know, depression. I get it, but I can't see him beating Marciano, Ali. I think he would get annihilated. That's just me. Early Tyson, destroyed. I'm talking Customata days, before Customata died. Mike Tyson was just, I think if Customata lived longer, there'd be no questions asked, and Mike Tyson would be considered the best ever. And he might have never lost. That's just me. But I'd take Marciano against, I would love to see old school Marciano against any of these heavyweights today. I think it'd be over in 3 rounds. That's just me. Now, Mayweather is a different breed. You know, I mean, he had great defense, but Sugar Ray Robinson was just another. He had speed, defense, offense. He had it all. No, my great granddaddy never got a shot because the politics. So he had. If I Google Michael Consumano, you'll see it says AKA Mickey Taylor. He had to fight under an Irish name in order to get fights. I got newspaper clippings and everything. When I went to the Hall of Fame dinner, Larry Izzard was all there and stuff like that, and I told them who was there, and they're like, "Who are you here for?" I said, "Michael Consumano." The older guy was just like, "Mickey Taylor?" He goes, "Man, that's your great granddaddy?" I said, "Yeah." He goes, "Bro, he had so many fights, we thought it was 2 people." I was like, "Wow." So I saw the record on Box Record. He had 175 pro fights, and his last fight, he got knocked out. My great granddaddy got knocked out, and the guy who beat him was Abe Feldman. Who lost to Cinderella Man. I'm sure you've seen the movie Cinderella Man. So, yeah, one day I'll get to see my great granddaddy up there, maybe train with him. He's probably gonna give me hell because I do jiu-jitsu. It is what it is. I still catch flack from my guys back home. They're like, "What are you doing? Are you rolling around with a dude all sweaty?" I'm like, "Whatever, bro. Jiu-jitsu is great." Take a punch like a man. I'm 50-something years old. Those days are gone. Leave me alone. Whatever. But reality, they want to do jiu-jitsu. Right, Austin? Everybody wants to do Tommy Hearns, bro. Who's the guy that Tyson bit his ear? Oh, that was Holyfield. Tyson beat Holyfield's ear. But you mentioned Hearns. Hearns was probably the hardest hitter in his weight class. He could knock a bull out. Hearns had power. He had power. I think Hearns beat Duran in his prime, and Roberto Duran was a monster, dude. Yeah, that's the beauty. Go on YouTube and go watch all those old fights. It's amazing with technology, you know. I like to watch Sugar Ray train because that dude was just on another level, man. And the nicest man in the world. Oh man, Rafael, let me tell you something, bro. Jake Paul, even Conor McGregor. I love Conor McGregor, but if it was a real fight where they had Mayweather's girl or his kid in like as a hostage, it'd be over in less than 30 seconds. Mayweather, it was all about the money. I'm sorry, Mike Tyson, he looked sedated in that. Like when he was coming through the hallway, I felt upset. He just looked like, why am I doing this? He had that look. He did what he had to do, but I don't want to say his legacy scarred, but come on, man. I'm sorry. Early Mike Tyson, not even up for discussion. It's all about the money, man. I'm being honest with you. But you gotta do what you gotta do to make that money to support your family. I mean, Mayweather makes world-class boxers look like they can't box. And then you got Conor McGregor coming in. Nah, stop. Yeah. Oh, hell yeah! People don't want to believe that. They're like, oh no, Conor went the distance. Man, you're out of your mind. If I had a gun to Mayweather's head, I'm like, yo, kill this dude. It'd be over. Tyson, yo, kill him. It'd be over. It's all about the money. I went the distance with Mike Tyson, but I haven't fought anybody in the top 50. You don't hear nothing about Jake Paul anymore now, right? He made his money. I guarantee you, if I took him down to Front Street Gym in Philly or took him to Joe Hand, I'm like, all right, you want to spar? Spar this guy. This guy was hungry, was trying to get a shot at the title, he'd get killed. That's just me. Take him to Gleason's in New York City, see what happens. A wild card gym in California. I wish there was a feature where I can show a screenshot of my great-granddaddy and Joe Louis sparring. I got pictures of that, man. Wow. And all the old newspaper clips. Amazing. Oh, hell no. I don't know. I'm 52 years old. I ain't fighting anybody. I'll watch. I'll watch. Now, if I get to do jiu-jitsu, it's a little different. Take his back. Jump his back. Take him out. On board. Rear naked choke. Get the hooks in, baby. Get the hooks. But they're both big dudes. Wow, I've been on a while. I think we're gonna go get some lunch, bro. But it's amazing talking to you guys and having fun talking about movies and fun stuff, man. I gotta order another set. Sugar Ray Leonard, those guys, both of them were guys. Outstanding box, Muhammad Ali, as nobody could touch him. I mean, Ali had that jab, he had speed, but I still would love to see a prime Ali and prime Marciano, or prime Tyson. Not gonna lie. Peekaboo style versus a guy who's just like Tyson. That would be, styles make fights, they say, right? We'll never know, though. We'll never know. I have to get going too, brother. The rope-a-dope, yeah, what he would do, George Foreman. I don't want to say he caught, you don't catch Parkinson's, but Muhammad Ali had Parkinson's. Maybe he was taking too many shots. I don't know, but God rest his soul. I love watching the old videos of him, especially when he's funny and he's interacting with children. He was great, man. All right, guys, I'm gonna end this. You guys rock. Time for some lunch. Time to enjoy the rest of the day. See ya. I might want to shut that off.